Like, the way people describe this trick to me is that it's not precise at all, and then I go to do it, and it's like the most precise thing ever, and I don't understand
I don't
why
know.
it doesn't work. And then people wonder why I don't do new shit. It's because, like,
Yeah.
it's not consistent.
I think I really remember even learning it. I know I struggled at some point. I don't know. I just slam in what I feel like is the area, and then the text pops up. I don't know, but it's funny when you. It's really rare, but you get a soft lock there sometimes. Really
Oh, great. So I can have to shut down my entire Xbox in the middle of resets. That's cool.
Yeah, well, it's really rare, but who was it? I think it was SLPN. They disabled the end Honda. They disabled the hand right before the end to.
So what am I doing
grain.
slow about that? I entered at 55. Is that good or bad?
That's okay. A solid is like bubbles appearing at like 53, and then like the pro is like 52.
Okay, so where am I losing 3 seconds is my question. Like, I don't expect to be optimal.
Oh, I'm losing like about 1 second sometimes. I literally watch people do pineapple and try to like dissect every last little movement thing. Me, it's like a mid 52 is really good. Yeah, people like rubber at like 52 flats. I don't know.
So my question is, how is it that I can literally copy what a good runner does and be losing 3 seconds?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Basically just, but it's more like 1 second. Yeah, I don't know where 1 second is hiding here.
Okay, so I completely scuffed that because I double jump glitched off the ground and had to do weird movement to not die. But at least I got the trick.
I don't feel like actually going for a PB. I just kind of want to hit a 120 or something and do a substantial speed run again.
Dude, so how is it that I get hit by literally everything? Can we not do that? At least that was good. it.
Man.
I had to do the damage animation bullshit on oil skip, and then I ledge grabbed, so I was scuffed.
I can't see anything. Jeez.
What?
Do not remember where to stand. Isn't even a relevant trick, but it's fun.
Oh, I fucking warped the wrong character, and I also split wrong. I'm not used to going from Squid's house all the way down to Patrick in the menu.
Yeah.
Okay, if I die here, then everybody's a fraud. Okay. That was fine. I don't even know how much I'm saving by doing it that way, but whatever.
I mean, Sky intentionally hits the cutscene.
Well, that's definitely slower.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it. Yeah.
How did that still work? That timing was so... It felt so scuffed, but it still worked.
I've done this in a long time.
It's actually a pretty clean run so far, all things considered.
I want to try this.
Okay, and I learned that when you do this thing where you get this warp early, you don't do the tent thing now, right? Because I tried that in a race, and the cycle was just not lined up at all. So
you do the tent after FPS.
Yeah. Didn't know that when I did it the first time.
Are you doing the with the melons? Doing the first melon and then warping away?
The first sock, you mean?
No, I'm sorry, the what the hell is it called? The 3 melon things in Murmelair.
Oh, the funnel machines? I don't warp after the first ones. I didn't think that one was fast to warp on.
Yeah, well, it's just it avoids the blinking tile thing. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You do the last one and then you warp away, and then you do spinning towers of power, and then you like take the melon up there and then drop all the way down. Right.
Oh no, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost fucking fucked that
The only
up.
good benefit to that is that if you take, sometimes like if it takes multiple tries to get the soft thing before funnels, if you're doing all three, you'd have to go grab the health. If you only have one health, you'd have to go grab the health and then go back to the first one. But if you are just warping away after the third one, then you can get away with losing some health and not.
Man, I don't understand any of this woke murmler shit. I was just doing my old way, and then I saw that warping after the second and third one was faster.
Yeah, just one of those small reroutes that we've gotten. I think it was like 2023 or something. Miley's route in their PV is pretty funny because they do the wall jump fast, and they do Krusty Krab in early game.
That's some whack shit. I don't know why you want to do that.
It's required because they have to do that to get 15. Because they didn't, yeah, because they did Forbidden Spat in late game, and they're not collecting wall jump. That they had to add something. So they do crabs early.
It's definitely not worth doing it without the bubble ball just to do the sass late game.
Yeah.
And then what do they put in? What do they put in mid game then? Because they're still down a spat.
They do Ron.
Okay. Dude, that's a whole lot of effort to probably not even save time after Krusty Krab.
I absolutely despise Prawn early. I've only done Prawn early where you have to do it in Warpless or Warpless window, and I don't.
I don't even know how to do it.
No one knows how
any
to do it.
route that requires that, I'm just like, no thanks.
People that do it don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not convinced that anyone actually knows how it works.
Chip is the only one that apparently can get it first try almost every time. I don't know. He has some secrets. There's like little things that seem to make it more consistent, and but yeah, sometimes you just are used bowling for everything. Like it doesn't.
Also, I don't do this new woke Poseidon shit, so -1 second for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Interesting that there was a GDQ thing in 2021, I think, and Jeff was talking about how at that time it was 5 years since the Poseidon minutes, and he said like the fight's been optimized once, and then it stayed exactly the same. So the games surrounding the
Poseidon literally hadn't changed from like 2017 until like 2025.
Yeah, because Fuck found the manips, and then there were just tiny changes. But he's like, yeah, the game surrounding the fight is like 20 minutes faster. So the fight is like, good. Like it's funny when you put it that way.
This was a really good Poseidon.
Yeah, some people just have this mentality that Cap will do all the UCBs and run early and all this shit, and I'm just way too. I think too much about the time save and like.
I got a 333. That's fast as fuck. I just warped the wrong thing.
I mean, some people are like doing UCBs to go for like 49 or something. I mean, I couldn't have done UCBs when I was going for it for one thing, but still, I just.
Dude, my PB is at 50 with none of that woke garbage. Like, people do not need to be doing all that.
Yeah, it's just a mentality. Some people just commit to the hard stuff, and I guess I respect it in a way, but I just think. I think some people's fundamentals are worse because they're committing to like these huge time saves to like carry them.
No, yeah, they implement strats instead of just trying to get better, and it's like if you hit it, it's one thing, but like, what are you gonna do when you have to like back up some shit in your movements?
Yeah, and just like segments like I don't know, Blue Lagoon, or just like I said, just like fundamentals. I think kind of suffer when they focus more on the big quick carrying.
So is 16 seconds remaining on the timer for Akatiki good?
Let me do it. There's this. There's like an uber fast way to do it, and then there's like a slightly easier way.
I studied it a little bit, because I remember
Well, normally-
Unbones asked me one time how fast I was doing it, and I was like, bro, I don't fucking know, I just do it.
Well, the way I do it, the tiki in the far back left corner, I actually save that for the very end, as opposed to doing it in the beginning, because it makes the... If you do that one in the beginning, then it makes the remaining ones a little bit tighter to reach, but if you save the back left one for the very end, it loses a tiny bit, but it makes it easier. Let me see how much time I have left when I do this.
Oh my god, that looked like I was gonna fucking throw the tiki off. I was gonna lose my mind.
19. I had 19 left.
19? Dude, I'm fucking slow as hell on that.
19 going on. Well, the way I'm doing it, if you miss one, you're guaranteed to lose like 6 or 7 seconds because it takes it takes forever for the one that you missed to pop
That
up.
looks off. I'm not gonna try that.
If you try the fast way and you mess it up, you're probably it's probably slower than if you just have no idea what you're doing and you just do it randomly. There's a risk involved with doing the fastest method.
Why is this like so hard for me?
It's funny how that works sometimes, how just doing it randomly can be beneficial in a way, but
How
most
did
people
it
learn
bounce like that?
I was definitely surprised to learn that these tikis are on the exact same cycle, so you can get it down to a science. It sounds obvious in hindsight, but I always just thought it was random. You know what's fun is
Dude,
sleepy skip.
I don't understand what I did wrong that time.
Sleepy skip with a 1 frame.
So I'm losing like a minute here, which is funny. Okay, fuck this game. It's fine.
I did the yaw boost for the sleepy skip the old sleepy skip 1 frame. That's pretty funny looking. The old no SBA with fast buck in mid game, sleepy skip 1 frame, like 2017-18 was pretty gnarly at a high level. 2020 was way easier at like high level than 2018.
No, because 2020 had lag clips, right? Like 2019 to like early 2020 was probably the easiest.
Yeah. Aside from like it's funny looking at 2016 stuff, like first boosting, it's the general skill level being so much lower. A lot of it's just like cruise boosting and then just like running across the level. It's like get a cruise boost and run across the level is what it seems to amount to. Horrible LCD.
Yo, is 71k shinies enough? What do you think?
Yeah.
This is why I'm never gonna do that double dupe shit at any percent, because like I played that whole thing so correctly once I actually got the SBA, and it's just like 20k over where I'm expected to be. So like,
There is the route where you do skate sock and then go around it. It usually makes it's pretty difficult to
no,
go way
bro, this
over
shit
when you
looks
do that,
so
but
slow.
it's
But I
not
just
nearly as
watched
slow
it.
as you. It's nearly not as it's not as fast as like doing tower climb, and where it's difficult when you do tower climb because you have a really small window for.
Yeah, but then you're literally just standing there and doing nothing, getting the shinies.
Yeah, and then you have to do the fierce slide. This trick was fun before SBA, or sorry, before Double Duke. It just made SBA faster.
Is it 27
SBA
spats
split.
you're supposed to have after these trades? Because you have 16, and then you gain 3 in Goo Lagoon, so that's 19. And then plus 8 is 27? That sounds right in my head, because I was not counting.
Do trades going into rock bottom? I should probably watch it. I have the stat and soft.
What do you have rock bottom mid for?
Stat boost and sleepy skip. Cause I do guppy late.
Oh, it's for Guppy, I see.
Yeah.
Dude, how much is that shit even saving if you have to lose that much time? Really? I guess if you do the...
It's not losing a whole lot. I mean,
I guess if you do
all...
the trench LCB, then you don't actually care if sleepy skip is separated.
If you're doing all of it late, you're still doing normal sleepy skip and
Yeah, I forgot about that at first. I was like, sleepy skip being separate on its own doesn't really matter if you're doing the LCB, and then like it's just bathroom boost time loss.
But the LCB's dumb. The LCB's really dumb. And for some people, I know Orion did the sleepy skip spat in late game, but he did the LCB, and there's some really weird sass, not sass.
Okay.
There's a really weird like cam lock thing where you like spinning around on the platform with the LCD speed. I never even bothered to try.
Dude, I am.
Oh. Yeah, see, so here you have to go get a health before you do the blinking tile.
Okay, I'm just gonna do them out of order actually. New strat dropping.
Yeah, there is that.
Just gonna do this shit.
The only way to do this is to go to that platform and throw it. Like, people used to like throw to that middle platform and then pick it up and throw it again, which I thought was really weird.
Nice guy.
Oh, that was from me.
Oh. Well, also hi Sky.
This guy. Another dog.
Doing this out of order like perplexed my brain. I forgot to like turn the camera.
Yeah. The Hundo World, even though it's outdated, with certain like the Hundo World record is just there's strats that are missing. But
Dude,
like,
it's still so good, even though it's like
it blows my mind some of the stuff. Like it's funny with the Swingerless streams in 2022. Like that was the big thing, and it's like. It's almost like Swingerless feels like an afterthought when you watch the world record now, because it's just like, oh yeah, Swingerless, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do melons. I know it loses half a second. Don't ride my shit about it.
Oh, doing the melons. Yeah, I wasn't around for it, but I can imagine. I think Speedy Coop said that there were many debates about this, about just going around the horn as Patrick. Some people can't.
No, this is literally just like half a second slower, and it's like,
yeah,
that's just objectively true. I just do it because I miss slams so much that doing the other way would be slower for me.
I definitely will miss the slam sometimes.
I would lose way more time on average doing the full slams if I tried to do that, so I just do melons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Funny, when I do that trick, I don't like move before jumping. I think I just jump like neutrally and then do it.
I don't like that because then you don't get as good of a turn towards the trigger. I don't know.
It's hard to, I don't know. It's hard to explain things that you do. You just do things because they end up working. I remember when I first started playing, when I first started running, and I was trying to learn how to do that platforming, and it was super dark, so I couldn't see.
Okay, so when I am not on cycle for this, I'm like terrible at it. Okay, yeah, exactly. Oh, fuck off.
Mic off for my recording, like the YouTube. Well, I wouldn't upload it.
So how did that not work? Can we explain that?
Oh, you're trying to hit the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that was the
What's
worst
fun-
security tunnel ever, so that's good.
What's fun is bowling off of the Thunder Tiki, and then like the Thunder Tiki like clouding the screen somehow makes it easier to hit the button or something. I don't know the science.
No, the lag bowl thing is a thing I've been doing literally for years, and I've missed it like once ever before then.
I'm not as good at it as I probably.
Oh! Wait, am I alive? No. So how did that happen? I fucking first frame jumped off the orange thing. Like that.
That's funny. I learned how to do casual ballroom because I learned with a ridiculously old route when they were still doing casual ballroom, and when I was getting people into warpless hundo, or Speedy Cube had a really hard time with casual ballroom when he was doing warpless hundo.
Okay, so this let's just not talk about how bad this Murmler was.
He was doing runs without really having actually learned it, which is a really smart idea. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah. I just told him how to make that.
Oh my god.
I got a shout out in his
Dude, I'm gonna lose it.
Pretty deflating when that happens. First speedrun I've done seriously in a while. Well, I did 200% like 8 or 9 months ago. I think I still have the quote-unquote record.
This might be the worst mid-game anyone's ever done.
You know what trick sucks is this bowl jump right here. Get the early like ledge grab.
Yeah, it sucks so much that I don't even do it.
Yeah. Funny, Rubber has this weird hundo route that forces you to do it because you have hand enabled for some reason.
Rubber is a one-of-a-kind individual.
Yeah, he has this route that's like it's like the weird.
So I don't know how you're supposed to get a slide when you come at the snowman from that side, but whatever.
Maybe being neutral when you spin. I was never sure either. Yeah, Rubber has this hundo route that does grab scream in mid game. It does fast nut and swingers BBJ. Yeah, Rubber just does it.
Rubber just does stuff because he likes doing cool stuff,
yeah.
Not because he's trying to go fast. Even though at the same time he ends up going ridiculously fast anyway.
Yeah, he just has that personality as a runner. And like in the races, he'll just do every hard trick that he always.
Dude, Rubber has the same thing as the guy that has world record in Pikmin 2 Payoff Debt, where it's like he can do anything and make it look fast, and then he'll be like, well, this can't be slow because I'm still getting such a good time even with the strat. And it's like, well, okay, that's not how this works. You're just good at the game and make everything look fast. I don't think he actually believes that. It's just funny to like talk about shit regarding like shit that Rubber does. Later, Sky.
God, ever since doing freedom in early game is when with no bowl just doesn't feel as good.
Sky's wondering why we're both playing Battle in the movie server.
I had that exact same thought that it's, oh wow, I got insanely good RNG here. I'm going right to the door. I was like, yeah, we're both playing Battle in the movie Discord. I get this stuff.
If you reset, can you like tell Sky that we were expecting more people to join than just us?
I'm not sure. I just joined and I saw you playing it. I was like, I'd rather join here instead of in the battle cord where no one would
Oh no,
be
fuck doing it in there.
Yeah.
I think Red said he would be on later to vibe. At the very minimum.
No damage boost there.
No, I hate this damage boost.
I don't like it either.
It saves like 1 second, and it's so garbage to try and get a good angle on it.
It feels like it saves way more, so it's really enticing, but it's not. Sometimes you get the good angle, but then you just don't grab. But then you just don't grab the swinger somehow. That's like the bigger problem.
Okay, why is there still fodder alive? That was almost really good, and then I ended up killing one of the G-Loves and not the other one, and there was like nothing to try and hit the G-Love with, and I'm like... Yeah.
I do like this route with the fast hand disable, because you go straight into RSS instead of doing top of the pineapple and then RSS.
I tried doing that shit where you do pineapple into Squid's house after getting the wall jump in the bucket spat, and then you have 3 health for tree dome, and I don't like that. So I converted back to the old route. Okay, well this chuck is really good.
What do I do here? I think I do oil skip first. Oh yeah, because I don't want to do super bounce with no bowl on the boat.
Super bounce with no bowl is literally fine.
It's with no bowl is okay, but with the cutscene in the beginning, it makes it just
I hate doing oil skip with the cutscene more than slide. Feels like it makes the robot's timing weird.
I never noticed anything different. So forbidden early, like I don't want to be putting like a 1 frame here in like early game when I could just do the cruise boost method in late game.
Anyway, this is like the most atrocious mid game ever, but the early game was pretty good in this run. So at least there's that.
Yikes! Looks like Spongebob's in for a rough ride. Great Barrier Reef! That's the ticket!
I don't do the skydive here. Sorry, Sky.
Ooh, I'm retracting my follow. How can you not do the skydive?
Get the
The
bar.
robot better change tactics and fast!
Oh my god, his fucking first spitball almost hit me on this 3rd rotation.
I don't know if I ever made it past Industrial when I played as a kid.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
It's crazy when you play games that you played as a kid and it seems really easy, and you consider the stuff that you couldn't get past or you couldn't do as a kid. So it's how much more your like brain is developed, and you can like.
I feel like I've told this story before, but I played movie as a kid and not battle somehow.
That was me.
I had no memory card, and I didn't know that like warping back to other levels let you like. Well, I didn't know that the menu like let you warp. I thought it was just like displaying the objectives. So I would get to Now That We're Men with 19 tokens every playthrough, because I was getting like every possible token you could get casually.
Yeah.
Without backtracking.
My mom played movie, and she always brings up the rubber dub. When she sees me playing this game, she asks me, "Is that game with like the bathtub in it?" I'm like, no, it's slightly different. I never got to. I think I got to BBB8 and I never made it past that. So I remember the cutscene, or like I think it was the intro. The intro talking about Shell City, and it was like the most like mystifying thing to me.
That does it.
I wonder what's in
SpongeBob is
Shell
back
City
in
or
the
something.
fight.
Your brain is just big. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Bud.
Do-si-do and around you go.
Feel like a new start.
At least like times that he got in Hundo in like 2021 are just pretty mind blowing to me. With like how like little effort he seemed to put in.
No, Smiley was fucking out here, bro.
He did tell me he did a lot more practice than he did runs, so it's like that's why his attempt count was like pretty low, but, which makes sense. I mean, I remember he did his he got his first attempt. He said in like a year and a half. He just got like a 119.55. I thought that was pretty funny. First run in a year and a half, gets a 119. My skill basically is walled off at a 116, and I never bothered to.
I got an actually good phase 3 again.
I'm
Alright, please don't mess this up.
maybe a little bounce on the old bed. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
So why did I not get that other text box?
There's so many text boxes in here.
I'm like intentionally not slamming the button because I'm expecting a text box.
Keep
Yeah, I didn't. What's 30? Did have a second try. Oh, it's that. That's about like 12.
I've
Oh, I did. Wait, did I practice pipe stock? I don't know if I did. When I did this backtracking with freezing the timer, that was like the best strat ever. Because it made this level like I never like reset in Sand Mountain.
Okay, I'll take that, whatever, try that once.
I haven't done Poseidon. I have to try and remember the visual cues and where to stand.
That shit is eternally with me. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget how to do
I think it
Poseidon.
has to do with the under. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was supposed to stand by the.
The thing is that like I only ever learned that one way of doing it, so if I ever like mess up the manips, then the entire thing is fucked.
Yeah, some people have some really wacky looking Poseidons. And it's like, how did you even end up doing?
Okay, I must be slamming too early there. You know when you like slam that one Sandman and try and bash off the slide to get to the next one?
Yeah.
I'm getting the bash there pretty consistently, but like I'm not getting the
Yeah.
slam.
That's a little.
I must just be like doing it too early or something. I don't even know.
Text still on screen because your B press could be just getting rid of the text.
I thought
I know
that
I
didn't
had that
happen
problem.
here. Does that
that
actually
absolutely-
happen?
That totally happened.
Oh well,
If
then
the
that's
text is on-
probably it.
Yeah, if the text is on screen, then the B press is just getting rid of the
I
text.
didn't know that happened with the Sandman text.
That's yeah. A lot of people when they do, maybe not so much anymore. But when they do, actually
my
no,
God,
yes.
what
But
a
when they
day.
do Larry slide skip, they always take 3 tries through that cruise boost because on the sign because that text is still on screen. So
Okay, I might
First
be
cruise boost
4
and-
years old because I went the wrong way back up the slide. No, I know it
First-
does it with the checkpoints in this level.
yeah. So they have to like press B. It's like you're aiming to bash or something. It's hard to.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought it was over, actually. It just lost my LCB. I thought the whole run was over.
When you mess up and you like fall down there and you're pretty much done for. It's funny when I think it was 2019 when they first started doing the like Ice Killer Bash. No, Ice Killer Bash was good, but it was like the pipe stock thing and Flounder was like the big thing in Sand Mountain. Well, it's really funny to me that they had that ship was doing that DCB forever, and then the LCB took the thing, which is obviously it's not as fast, but it's still way easier. He's experienced that with a million different tricks.
Well, because it saves like a minute or some shit. Like, it's not unreasonable to the point where Shift can't do it and save a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot you can fold 2 these slots. You might get lucky and get it first.
I don't even try that.
No, yeah, I don't think so. Oh, Jolly LSS, I should definitely do that, but I haven't done it.
Dude, this trick just clicked for me recently. I don't think
Yeah, it's cool. It's really good for warpless. Cause I was doing old LSS in
oh my god.
Warpless, and it was really fun. Really good feeling when you got it, though. So I'd say it was really good. Doing it safe, but it's also you can take several shots to get the LSS was like all or nothing.
I always take this checkpoint cruise boost really safe because if you fucking slide off, it's over.
Funny thing is on PS2, you have to get that cruise boost a lot quicker. Because the Chuck, I'm not sure why, but the Chuck will just keep sniping at you when you're trying to get that cruise boost.
People say that he shoots you on Xbox too, but I rarely have that happen. Iron Bones.
No, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, you should tell Sky that, like, I was expecting more people in the VC, so that's why I joined the VC.
What's like, oh yeah,
and then Quickman showed up, and he was also playing Battle.
Oh, I have no clue.
Anyway, on Bones, this early game for me was like legendary, but this mid game was absolute dog shit, if you're wondering how this run's going. I also learned new strats, and by new strats, I mean strats that were invented in like 2019, but I just never did.
Invented a new SBA setup like this morning, and I had to stop playing, but I got this right now, real quick.
I have no idea what the cycle is going to be now. Okay, it looped back around to being good because I fucked up so much.
Hopefully I get this kill. Always good. Oh my god, really? For the frame perfect setup, when you were trying to get the Tiki to sync, it always works. But then when you get it by accident, it's like in the worst position ever. And like you'll never get it good.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Alright. Just mount my setup real quick.
Funny how many times I've gotten that throw and then I try it and like I know it's not gonna work, but I'd still rather do that than like do toss.
Okay, they patched the setup right now. SBA's shit again. Unsurprisingly.
I should really learn how to cruise boost on the other wall for kids, because then when you fail the cruise boost, it's faster to back up with moat than the side that I do it on.
Oh, under the moat. Yeah, I haven't done that. Actually, I haven't done almost all.
Yeah, I'm a big left wall supporter for weak segments.
Well, I practice right wall a lot because before HDD it was faster because you could not grab the
'cause
checkpoint.
the checkpoint skip. I think nowadays left wall is just better. I feel like you have more space to cruise boost.
I do left wall because of Smiley.
Anybody that still does box is objectively wrong, by the way.
I
do-
see so many people doing boxing, like it's so good. Like
I do
it's
box before under the moat just because you're right there where you pop on the box.
Okay, I drowned in the goo, but I got the frame on
yeah.
the walls.
For actually doing the kids segment, yeah, box is you're guaranteed, like, it's just so likely that you just mess up that cruise boost and you have to reload.
Okay, I'm definitely lying. The left and right wall are the exact same cruise boost off of. But I still prefer the left wall because it looks more flat.
The right wall just like feels better to me because I've been doing it for way longer.
Yeah.
For some reason, they changed the position of some of those kids. That's the last. For some
It's
reason,
because it loads in sooner.
yeah.
So I think actually left wall is actually faster because you can do the like pro rantic on the
That
left.
thing where you,
Oh my
well, yeah,
fucking
yeah,
God.
that thing where you can land back, land back on the pillar. Yeah, that's really hard to do with the wall. Maybe I have the wall.
I would try to do it the right wall.
When you do
From
box,
memory, it was
or
impossible.
when you say right wall, that's
It's the wall to the right of the way you're facing when you spawn in.
okay, yeah. So catching
the
the landing back on the pillars is hard with the right wall because the kid's like farther.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I
Oh,
can...
that's
wall-
probably why I've never done that then.
Yeah,
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 I'm
the
pretty
yeah, the
sure
cycle with left wall is like almost exactly the same as the box, and so it's easier to keep
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the kid is so much further with the right wall.
Yeah, I think
I
I
just
cleared
tried.
I think I cleared the column one. Which is pretty
That was like the sketchiest wood split I've ever done, but it still worked out.
Dude, I hate that version of Farmer's Book, man, I'm not gonna lie.
I like it, but it's a bit weird. My TV, I opted out of the use TV in help like help forest, and I almost choked because I kept messing up the regular TV movement.
Yeah, I think the CB is fine. The UCB does save a lot though. I saw Ruud really, when he came back, he was doing the fucking LCB.
He's still doing the LCB. Why are
Yeah, I
you doing
told
the
him, I
LCB?
taught him to do that, or the
N-
UCB.
The
I was
movement.
like, this shit
I
is
think-
so much harder.
I think the movement is a little bit easier with like the 19 speed or whatever with the LCB, in my opinion. But the cruise boost itself.
No, I think the UCB in general is just easier in every way.
Yeah.
Like, because the thing is with the LCB, it's variable also, unlike the
Yeah,
UCB.
and it's just one of those weird LCBs that is
So if you
not...
get like a fast one, the movement's actually so awful.
Oh, I didn't get the lag button.
I was kind of thinking about playing Battle Hundo again, but it's like,
I want to
Get a
just
clock?
get like a sub 120 or something that's not like ancient.
Oh, did I get the box after oil? Too?
the thing is, I both want to get a sub 120 with OG straps and on this, but I also want to get a good run with modern straps. Because unfortunately, I dropped kelp out of bounds for my run recently. And the only reason I dropped it is because I was like kind of doing it as like a demonstration for Sam, like, because he was trying to get sub 120 and I wanted to see how hard it was. So I was gonna slowly
Dude.
add strats until I got it, but then like day one, with all the easy strats, I got it. So
Okay, I'll take second try vine climb.
okay.
It's
I
fine.
know I probably forgot something. Like a box or something, which is kind of shit. Whoops. Let me get... Wait.
By the way, Unbones, watch the ordering of what I do here.
No, I actually timed this for this. I forgot to send it to you. The way I was doing it was actually faster. It doesn't look faster, but it
There's
is.
no
It's
way.
like- It's... I think if you do the left side really optimally...
Like
it's
that? Like I just
high.
did?
Yeah, I did it basically the same as that, and it was slower. I think if you got like a really good
fuck me,
turnaround,
right.
it would be tied, but the right side, I think the movement is easier. So, but it's not easier. I think it's
How do I back it
easier
up?
to do.
How do I back it up?
This might be a quick idea. You might be able to jump on the wall without
Oh,
it.
shit. Oh, wait, I gotta jump there?
Wait. Yeah, that's where you get.
Oh, yeah,
the-
oh,
the
I think you
out
can
of
get them in there. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so good. I remembered the backup.
as a clutch right.
In no cruise boost hundo, we
I
had to
clipped
clip
out without
in
an
that
L
same
clip.
spot with no cruise boost.
I was not expecting to clip out before I even got the chance to L clip. That was what screwed me up there so much.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we did that clip with no cruise boost in Workless Hundo, and I don't have any idea how I did that. But yeah, Kelp Caves and no cruise boost Hundo was a complete mistake.
I actually hate the...
No one should ever
Kelp.
do that.
I hate the vine stock, the like new movement for it's so bad.
I guess... No, I don't have to.
The shit where you like go on the rock out of bounds.
Yeah, and then you jump out the slide.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's like not hard, but if you hit the wrong part of the slide,
Oh, that's
sends you
fine.
off.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
Nah, it's like easy. It's just like I always forget where I'm supposed to jump to.
That was one of the
Like,
things in... Unless you don't do tap. The tap has some weird...
No, the way Pav does is fucking...
It goes like up way
That's
higher,
cool,
but...
yeah.
That was one of those spots in Warpless Hundo that we had to be careful to not lose the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of
Sometimes
bounds.
If you overthink it, you're dead.
Yeah. He's 7. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do Shoals SDJ, but... I'd rather do Shoals SDJ than the Bolt.
I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah.
So how did I
Well,
not...
you just...
Okay, that's fine.
That's interesting.
How did I not camera
that's
spin?
right.
I do the Chris method for this.
Yeah, I think that.
I do this-
one is
yeah.
not consistent at all.
I do the slam and then
It's
just slam
definitely
off and look
not
into the box.
consistent. I'm just terrible at getting the right angle for the
Wait,
thing where you like stay on the box.
Yeah, that one you just got practice.
It's like annoying to practice because I have to reload my file every time.
Well, yeah, it's easier now because it's a practice tools. But yeah, back then I still think back then.
Okay, well, how did that
do this-
not work?
You know how much this damage boost is here in this phone?
Like
Just
1
saying,
second?
I've
like,
heard
it's
it's
like a second
only
or
a
two.
few seconds, yeah.
I'd say a few seconds more so than 1 second, but I think it definitely looks way faster than it actually is.
I heard 2 seconds back then. So I
Oh,
think
it seems like it'd be a lot faster.
it seems like, but I think it's because of like turnaround you have to do. It makes it super slow.
Getting a good
Yeah.
angle on
And
that
also,
is so hard
yeah,
to make it
getting a
save
good
time.
Yeah.
angle is,
And like I
hard.
said, I get the good angle sometimes, and then I just don't grab the finger somehow.
Actually, I could make a comparison right now to check.
How are you this far back?
I feel like a lot of things, like, I'm thinking about making just a spreadsheet with like,
That's what I tried to
videos and
do
proper
before,
time.
but it's like
Yeah,
hard
but
because
like
I
when,
suck.
yeah. Like I'm okay enough at the game now where I could do it. I was trying to do swinger lifts again and I forgot how to do it, which is tragic. So I'm a bit lost.
You're one of the few people to get a full segment.
Yeah, I am like one of, I don't even know how many. I think it's less than 5 still.
I mean, probably shift, and then, well, obviously shift, and
I
then,
hope shift, yeah.
Probably
no,
shift.
I just worded that wrong.
Shift,
Oh, I didn't
probably
get the
star, I think.
shift and, yeah, you
That
know,
one.
yes. Yeah, stars.
I've gotten it. I don't think Grubber has even messed with it based on
No.
how he talks about it.
He says
I know
he's like,
Ryan.
he says he's done the DBB, but never did the, I don't, oh, has Orion done swinger list?
Ryan's
know
definitely
he's-
done it.
He's tried. I know he's
feel like-
tried, but I don't know if he's ever actually hit it.
I feel like, yeah, I don't remember hearing about that.
Cause he used to mess with it on stream, but I literally would watch him for hours and I never saw him even hit the
If he got a full
DCB.
segment, I feel like I would have heard of it.
Yeah, I feel like he would have posted it for sure. They didn't. And then like, but beyond that, I don't think. I guess Smiley. I think Smiley said no. Yeah, Smiley told me he's never done it.
I was
and
saying in
then-
the disc, yeah, Star did. Star was saying in the Discord, like, oh, there's no information on how to do swinger lists, and I'm like, that's because only one person has done it. Like, that seems kind of. Like,
yeah, only one person.
when-
doing
How
it
did I
now.
ledge
Yeah.
grab?
Like, there's no
And
tutorial.
figure, I think most things, it's like you got to figure out how to do it.
There's no tutorial for things that like only one person is ever doing.
Yeah.
What the heck? I have to do another.
But yeah, beyond like the sequel, I don't think there's a single other person who'd even be like willing to try the segment
Shift,
out.
yeah. Shift had
It's
to
like,
do it
why is there
before
no
the,
tutorial for this trick? Because only Shift would be able to make the tutorial.
Yeah. I mean, Shift used to say that about like after the first 59, when like RCVs were like the new thing. He's like, I'm not gonna make a tutorial for RCV because if you're good enough to do it, you probably shouldn't do it.
But yeah, like once you're good enough, you can figure everything out. And if you can't figure it out, you're probably not good enough to do it.
Tutorials are good for like the
Yeah.
nuances of things and like the
Yeah.
movement, but there's a basic sense of like if you're good at the game, you should be able to just like fuck around and just like try and copy someone else. And,
Well, as they say in the business, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Like I both figured out stringerless and like 1 TP without needing a tutorial for them.
Yeah.
So it's
the
like
thing with swingerless is just the DB. Because like I can give myself a speed and probably learn the movement, but
the
it's
movement's
really hard.
easy.
The DCB is
DCB, I don't even. What I remember is that the like movement to the ball matters a lot. Like if you do it wrong, even if you have like a good position and angle, it doesn't activate. I don't know why, but that's how it was working when I was doing it.
I have 3 minutes of leeway. That's with my split that there's like 10 splits in weight.
Yeah. I really need to. Like, I should just start doing runs with like all the close shots. I don't know why I bitched out of the pipe soft method without backtracking.
Opting
It's
out,
really easy.
yeah. I mean that's risky, but that's one of those things that I just keep commit to it, and I'm not gonna do it.
Dude, I bowled in the spatula. It's Jover.
Well, the thing is, it's not very risky even. You just gotta like. You just gotta not like play stupid.
It's just that the alternative is pretty much completely free if you have like
Yeah.
if you just don't mess with it.
Like, if the alternative didn't exist, this show would be like literally easiest thing ever.
And I was doing old LSS and then going back to Sandy on Larry Slide, and then I was doing the backtracking. I was like never losing runs to Sand Mountain.
Yeah.
And then I did
Not
Ice
gonna
Pillar
lie, I
Bash
was-
and then Pipe Sock, and then Sand Mountain became.
Dude, I timed Ice Pillar Bash and it only saves like 10 seconds over.
No, that was like the
LSS.
least worth it thing people were doing.
Yeah,
back in the
no,
day.
because everyone was always
just
like,
like-
yeah, learn Ice Pillar Bash.
It's just like
and I thought it
swag
saved like
points.
35 or something ridiculous like that. But then it's just 10, like, are you serious?
The other thing is Ice Pillar Bash, but then people also did like the LCB, but they did the glide.
Yeah, the glide, it might be the most non-worth strat ever
The glide
discovered.
is it might be it's at
I
best
didn't
like
time it, but I would bet at best it's tied. But something I do notice is a lot of people who did the glide got slower LCB speeds, which probably made it slower.
I think people
Yeah,
there was
but-
just like a slower but easier setup. I'm pretty sure that people were doing
Yeah, there's a few
back in
things
the day.
I feel like have just
Definitely-
like a bunch of slower.
at best
LCB
it's like the
stuff.
same as doing like LSS and then going back to Sandy.
Alright, I guess the fair point is that LSS isn't much better than the LCB.
Yeah, because LSS is just like the scary trick that
Yeah,
you just, like,
LSS
up for no reason.
comparatively wasn't that much easier.
Yeah.
You are-
like not.
So like if you were learning Hundo from scratch and you had to pick one, people were just picking the faster thing.
Yeah.
I'll
LCB
say though,
there is
for
kinda-
the LCB, I swear to God, no one ever explained the angle for it, like back then.
I just like use like the like brush on
like
the right side.
Flounder has the greatest LCB.
Oh my god, I got the sign bounce for Dilemma. I'm actually goaded.
Okay, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I
Not
don't
doing
know
the right
what other
side
people
dilemma.
use, but
By the way, I
use a-
still don't do this melonless shit because it's really dumb.
I
You can make fun of me if they're not doing
I
it.
drowned there in my PB, so you don't have to feel bad.
Yeah, I stopped doing that strat. I started doing that strat as soon as I learned the game.
Oh, okay.
But then I was
roller.
like, this strat is honestly
He still
awful.
pans the camera up for logic. I'm like, you should be doing the cam lock strat. Yeah. Like, if you're
Oh,
putting-
what the fuck? I didn't even know
Yeah.
who ever
Were
did
you
that.
watching?
Well, Tiff did that
Oh.
for Lodge Bash. People like pan the camera like up to like make it up the platform.
Oh,
What-
for what, Ice Pillar, right?
no, for Lodge Bash.
Oh, for Lodge, that shit was not doing anything.
Yeah, I
better
don't know
just
why.
turn the
people-
camera.
Yeah, you're
just
supposed
did
to
it.
point the camera down at Spongebob. But one, it actually lets you see him, and two, you can get the cam lock and the L control easier. Well, the cam lock will just be guaranteed, but the L control will also be easier.
When you do the cam lock though, I feel like it almost like negates the LCD. I'm sorry, the cam lock kind of like negates the L control because you're just facing Larry Slide anyway.
Yeah, it kind of does, I guess. But yeah, the L control is still a tiny bit faster, especially for Hundo, because you can go to the sock.
By the way, never before seen technology using Patrick.
I just feel like I'm at dumbest out of. Wait, no, I do Larry Slide. Hey, I like forgot to do it here.
Oh wait, I forgot about that way of being, you know.
You know what's fun is
just been
the
crazy,
the right side dilemma where you like like slam into the Patrick
So
trigger.
how did that not stun this guy? Can we, like, be for real? Game.
Even though doing that is faster, I still the wrong warp is still high. So.
Okay, just
I
let's
just
not
had to
die
do it.
on fucking Drain the Lake.
Please fuck off.
I swear, in my life, in my entire time running this game, I've never gotten good RNG here. It's never happened.
I had the God segment like my first run back, and then since then it's been shit.
They just always spawn completely on the wrong side for me.
Where's just not excited because if I come back, I'm gonna have to do drainless, like, probably.
I should make a tutorial on drainless.
I think drainless probably the like first trick I could maybe
First try.
use a tutorial.
People need to not think about grab boost.
Yeah. I still remember that guy who came in the server and was talking about doing like his shiny list playthrough. He's testing how to do drainy late. I feel kind of bad because we were all just like, yeah, you have to do grab boost. So good luck figuring it out.
Yeah. An 18 speed.
Is it up left or left for drainless? Or sorry, right?
It's up what for what with what?
Or is it up right or right for the easy OCB on drainless?
It's just right. I mean, like the strafe
Oh,
angle.
okay.
It's just right.
Never mind. My camera angle was mega off. I don't know what I was doing.
I still do this ancient way of doing canyons and mesas, but it's still
Maybe
goated.
the wild chunks
In
is
the,
the goat
in the big 25, it's still the goat method. Oh my god, I almost fucking died.
Should be shamed for doing stuff that people did forever. That
I
is
still
easy.
hate how everyone be calling it the walk of shame when it's low-key honestly better than VMS, like on the real.
No, yeah, that whole route structure is still better than VMS. Unless you're doing
I
like,
don't know why
literally
people are
every
like, dude, the
strat.
walk of shame is so boring, as if downshot early is not super boring.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, nobody did the walk of shame correctly except for me. I will
Yeah,
put
I feel
that
like a
on
lot
the
of
record.
people
Everyone took whack angles and nobody
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that shit right. Also, if I don't hit this, then Unbones is a fraud. The fucking enable here.
sure.
Can you do it without, like, if you lose your speed on that sock, can you still do it?
Yeah, you probably can.
Okay, I got it.
Just have to time it right.
Unbones is not a fraud.
You just gotta know how to time your jumps, like, and it's easy.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh
done
my
this
God,
LCB in forever, and I'm honestly.
Oh my god, I forgot how shit drainless is. It feels like you gotta hold more down left than is physically possible on the controller.
Those are good jellyfish fields. I want to put that out there.
Okay, fine. Wow. That was pretty bad.
Okay, maybe I want to do like cool shots, but I don't want to add drainless. Drainless is
fuck
fun,
Puff
but
Boost.
it's not cool because you're removing the only RNG.
Also cool because you're guaranteed to save time climbing up the mountain because you don't have to get that.
Yeah, that is a fair point. I think the movement up with drainless is way better. It's like you don't have to take the detour.
The old drainless with like the 6-speed LCD and the 5 was pretty.
Yeah, that was awful.
Remember that person that was like asking about drainless, and I think they just linked like a shift like rage thing with like drainless.
Oh
Yeah,
why do you
yeah.
put this glide here? And like, so how do you do this glide? And yeah, here's a video of shift like messing it up, and I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know how that was the dude's only source of it.
yeah, I'm like, of all of the things to do.
And why are you even like watching that? And then also like, you know what? I want to do this shit.
I want to do this trick.
And
yeah.
you know what? Also, I'm gonna
Sorry?
link it in a public Discord asking for help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he is the owner of the server. Like, the fuck?
Oh my god, I just missed this thing. Okay, yeah, we're good.
I just don't understand how that's the how you even do
And I
that.
got the slide slow down here. Okay, well, flounder.
Okay, drainless is actually easy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have to redo that.
So how is there no visual cue for the bash off that lamppost thing? You know what I'm talking about?
Honestly, like at one point I
Visual
feel
cue
like
for
you
what?
stopped needing visual cue.
Dash off the. What?
You know when you are like on your way
Like
to
this one?
rooftops
Oh, wait, I'm not sure.
and you have to like get to where the copper sock is?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Oh.
I just I think I had a visual cue when I was
I
at the beginning.
never used the Q. I just kind of like It's
Yeah,
just
once you,
you just like
at a
think
point,
really
you
fast.
just can figure out what time you need to bash.
Which
I
you
mean,
can also
yeah,
do
but I
the-
feel like I've never been good at
Well,
that specific bash.
I always, well, I do the bash off the tartar bot where you kind of like take the shortcut up there.
Okay,
I
well,
just
that's
don't know about
RNG
that.
dependent, first of all.
I just got a 1-frame bash on that. You were talking about like the bash after the Sandman where you get that slam.
Oh,
I just got a
okay,
1-frame bash there, so I got like super momentum. That was cool.
Unbones, I'm doing your new woke rooftops route.
Yeah, that was a work I stole from someone who invented it for me.
This is just
All my shots are just
this is just
stolen
the
because I'm
standard
stupid.
now, guys.
Yeah.
At least since like 2020, 2021 maybe.
But you can tell I'm like, I don't know why, I learned
What
all
the
the slow strats.
God, holy shit. That's pretty depressing that I just did
I-
that.
I feel like if you comb through all my hundo runs, and at least every single one of them, there should be one strat I do that's insanely slow and ancient. And I only do it because
By the way, look at
for
this.
some
You don't
reason,
have to
hate
bash
it.
off the button here. Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
got the
don't,
wrong
but-
turnaround. And if
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
don't,
if you're gonna
but-
slam anyway, you should just incredibly
Yeah,
not
yeah.
do it off the button.
The reason I don't is because I would normally go for slamless, but I was just like not feeling it when I was shooting.
I literally fell before pipe drop.
That's fair.
I have to do
Right,
the
that's
freaking, I have to do the ALS movement here where you just I did pipe drop for fun the other day and I got it first try.
Ooh, I forgot how to do slam.
Oh, the lighthouse bowls. I feel like
Wait, maybe. Oh wait, you shouldn't ever jump on that button, low-key. Slamless is like free if you don't jump on the button. What the hell?
lighthouse bowls and I mean I don't have a problem with like soft lock.
I've never done lighthouse bullets and I never will.
It's really satisfying when you get it, but
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking lose my round an hour in just to save like at most like maybe 10 seconds or something.
I was
Especially because now you have freaking CB needle right after that, which is the most chokeable shit ever. I'll say it.
yeah. What the fuck is that?
Still do my boomer no CB needle.
I mean, not a lot of people are really doing CB needle.
Pretty much no one should be doing CB needle, in my opinion.
Most people just do regular C needle, but they have
Well,
no
yeah,
idea how
most
to do
people
it, so they just like,
most people
fail at
think
it.
CB needle saves a bunch of time because they don't know how to do it the normal way.
Yeah. Like it's you're saving time because you're basically like
Oh
ahead
my
of-
god, how did I not hit that tiki? Well, now I'm losing a bunch of
That
time.
makes no sense.
You're basically having.
If
like,
I'm a
super
god, I can
good-
still catch the cycle, but I probably won't catch the cycle now.
Think of CB needle that you're getting to the last bungee, it's like the musical cycle was like earlier, so it's like a portion of the music is like the difference of.
Yeah, I'm not making this cycle.
But
Okay,
Shift
well,
was doing that with learning that with no practice model.
Oh my
as well.
god, I forgot you have to point down when doing CB needle. It's crazy.
how did I hit so much of that shit on the way down?
What I need to do is just upload a video of the needle with input display. That'll make it way easier to learn.
I didn't even lose
was
that much
fine.
time.
I already knew the normal C needle. Oh yeah, okay. I was doing all of JF after.
That's what I do, except I do the VMS thing now, so I don't do that sock until after downtime.
But yeah, most people go through during the lake, and then they save final. I don't know what the rationale for some of those things are, but whatever. I don't know why people split Dutchman, where they did like Dutchman skip after.
That was because there was a bowl VMS setup after the sock. So like you would need to like split the level there if you were incorporating that. So people were just doing that. I don't know. Time for
Like Smiley have different movement with their needle.
He has it. It's different than shift.
Okay, yeah, that's
The
right.
way I do it, I match Smiley's movement.
Yeah, because I found Smiley's easier than shit.
Yeah.
Berha
Because it's
think shit.
because you're doing with shift movement, you're doing this like really like long dive down and in the middle of it, and you have to like catch these pieces.
Yeah, I never liked his movement with that one.
trying to fucking not overshoot the sock. Okay.
I hate his UMS so much, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna pop down.
So why did I
The
put an
right
enter
side-
split for every level except for this one?
Excuse me?
Why am I weird?
That's a rare one, quick man. Did you get the box? Oh, you did.
Rock Bottom and
Remember
Hundo
when I-
is unironically one of my favorite segments.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's up there.
And you do it so late in the run.
It's good up until you learn lasers OCB and,
Yeah.
and awful.
Years running.
It's just OCB is like it's such a fake track because it's like not even hard. It's just like fucking awful.
It's a dumb LCV.
I remember you explained the visual to me, and I still don't know how to get it that well.
Yeah.
What I need to do is like copy how Ryan does it. 'Cause, like, I think he has like some super ultra specific setup.
I was asking about that, and he was showing me his setup like a year or so ago.
Is that public or in the DM?
Yeah. There's a message where I was asking about it, and he posted a video about it, showing his setup.
Alright, let me quickly look
Like-
at it.
I think it was like last April, maybe something like something 2024.
I was asking in 2022 what everyone's favorite trick was. That's crazy.
Scavenger hunt. 2 years running.
Oh yeah, I found it. Oh, trench LCD. Yeah, that's another way of calling it, I guess.
Oh yeah, everything.
I don't know why you wouldn't just call it lasers LCD. Like, I don't think, is there a single other use for this? I don't think so.
Well,
I guess it's trench of advanced dark.
that was
My red says he's gonna join soon, by the way.
Oh hell yeah.
So
Death
we'll
list.
have another gamer here.
Oh, I just missed the fuck. That list is really fun.
To have a camera like that, bro. No shade to it, Ron, but what the fuck is? Oh, he posted an image below it. Never mind.
The visual cue I use, bro.
That might be the most insane visual cue I've ever seen, because I have no idea what he's talking about.
I think I use the same visual cue. I can't tell.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Is that actually just the visual cue? Is it that? Wait,
I know
think...
what you're reacting.
Okay, you're gonna be... When you were explaining it to me originally, Quick Man, I did it wrong. I was using the wrong thing as a visual cue. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually so much easier. I'm still not getting the OCV, but that lineup actually fucking worked. Unlike what I thought you were explaining, which is the worst visual cue
Dude.
of all time.
I can't remember what I explained, but
No, you probably explained it correctly. I just horribly misinterpreted you.
Oh my god. This is the worst fucking shit ever when you miss Sleepy Skip.
dude, my 119, my 118, like I was always missing Sleepy Skip, like just like randomly.
I swear I'm so bad at this trick for no reason.
Well, you know why I guess I do the box for kids is just because it's like if I mess it up, then I do under the moat. If I get the cruise boost first try, then I do the kid segment. I guess.
Well, it's just better to do it off the wall either way.
Well, I see some people that would like mess up the cruise boost and then reload, and I'm like, why don't you just go under the moat if you messed up the cruise boost first time?
Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? I forgot the stick angle is like actually fucking can't.
Oh yeah, the stick angle is like a 45 angle.
Yeah,
It's not
genuinely
straight left. Yeah, that else.
Oh my god, dude, that angle is so hard to do.
Oh, that's I'm missing a while.
Anytime I need to hold a like cardinal direction, I'm just scared.
I mean,
I
Mr.
was in,
LCB isn't bad at all. For some reason, Mr. LCB feels like
yeah, that one's fine because it's just downright. I was in like I was playing a trick for Mario 64. I feel so bad for the dude who was like there. I was just doing this shit so wrong. Like literally was like my brain couldn't handle doing the inputs the way you're supposed to do them.
No,
'Cause you
learning
need to
in Mario
hold up
64,
left.
when you're like new, it takes so much effort up front to just do anything competently. Like it's
No, I was
so
trying to learn how to
terrible.
do DDD skip for 0 star. So
Oh,
that
you're
was
fucking
arguably my
cooked.
fault.
You're deep fried.
But you needed to hold up and then the slightest bit left, but not like. But the thing is, my controller's broken, so if I just hold normal up, it's already holding slightly left. So I had to hold even less slight left than most people would. So it's making my life like that much harder. I really don't like that angle. I'm gonna be real. That shit is awful. Okay, can I just hold like straight up left actually? No, you can't. That's tragic. Like that angle? Does that work? No. God, this trick is so bad. For my own sanity, I probably won't add this. I don't need it until like 111 probably. I'm never going for a time that low. I can't tell. I think you're on TV still, right, Caleb?
Yeah, all I have left is trades and
Okay,
jumping.
yeah, you're probably good then.
Well, I spent like 30 minutes earlier today practicing brain, and you know,
Yeah.
wasn't going that well. So we'll see.
Why?
It's not
Yeah,
over.
lock
Yeah, no, we'll lock in.
I should be able to say you finish out a solid round.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you don't do the most downward free boost in the entire round.
Literally like half a second faster.
When I learned that, I got stuck with it.
What you mean the RCB there?
Yeah, RCB and Trumbo.
I know it's fair if there's anything, but it's just
Yeah, I have to do it. Like my soul
right.
doesn't let me not.
Tactics and back.
I just not.
Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
Dude, that looks like it was gonna work.
Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
My Honda TP, I still do the down clip. The only TP I've ever had brain ball was the 200%.
I expect Jumper. That clip right there.
I only know how to do that route for Brain. I don't know this little route.
Oh, I meant getting the safe clip. Unless you like.
Oh no,
Oh,
bro, I just
I never
hope the
did the
clip
safe
works,
clip.
bro. I just go.
Oh,
and
okay.
I
I've
just
never
go
done
for it
safe
and hope it
clip.
works.
Yeah.
The
same.
way you did it is if you turn in like that, it's way more likely to give you that clip. Than if
Interesting.
you face directly away from the wall.
I don't know, usually it's pretty consistent anyway. Like
Yeah,
failing the
never-
clip like I did in the first try was kind of rare for me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that
had a
one
few
is,
of them,
is weird.
but it wasn't common.
I don't know why. I think it was AK who always got the fucking soft lock. Like that shit is actually
Yeah,
tragic.
and the
to
and
get.
the GDQ run.
I still have lots of robots all over Bikini Bottom. I'll summon them all, and then
It's actually gonna be weird, like a,
I'll destroy you.
oh my god, can't instantly lock that. Crazy.
I'll destroy you twice as hard. Oh yeah, I'll destroy you +1.
Rusting just to get like a fun little 1-minute thing is a lot better than if I was rusting to just like actually grind for people. Why did I go this way?
Who are you calling stupid?
I think I just got mega burnt out on like actually grinding.
Oh yeah, I'll show you. Come here and fight.
Dude,
least,
no
like,
way
when you
that's the fucking decimal points in my
Oh, I didn't
opinion.
even realize. That's tragic, but it's true.
It's unlucky. Anyway, I feel like some of this was like really good, and then some of it was like, you know, it's like I don't play the game anymore type shit.
Yeah, some of them were definitely like strange.
Dude, look at this.
Like that.
Look at this mid game on Bones. This is like right before you got here. Look at how terrible this is. I lost like a minute on SBA and then like a minute in Murmler. It was so terrible.
Honestly though, that when you split for IP, did you not split on IP?
Oh, my IP split includes the library, so this is the phase 3 split.
Or no, I meant the entrance. I don't know
Oh.
the exits. But
Oh, I split when I
Third one,
warped to
46.
Bikini Bottom for this
Yeah,
Crusty
third
Crab
one
split.
46, and then what was the Poseidon?
Sidom, 1345 exit.
1345. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, this early game was
Yeah, I
like
just-
really good for me, I think.
That seems pretty
This is a
fun.
backup that people don't. I got hit by the G-Lugs and Kelp Swamp and.
Oh my
fell
god, going
down
there as
deep.
Patrick, the forbidden
Yeah,
tactics.
You actually,
Yeah.
you,
That's so
That's-
cursed, but it's so good now that I think about it.
If you did that on purpose, I think it's almost exactly the same speed.
wait, you don't do CKs early, right? For this
No,
first
I just do the one suck early.
Okay, yeah. Then yours is about on par with my early, which is
I
kind of
deadass missed.
And then like,
Uh,
but yeah, my mid entrance was like an entire minute faster. That's
Oh,
kind of crazy.
Yeah, my mid
think I
game
just
was
scored.
fucking terrible horse shit.
When you get your first ever sub 30 IP entrance in Hyundai,
Wow.
it's like the greatest feeling
I
ever.
Sub
forgot
30,
after
what the
flipping in
fuck?
from.
Well, I guess
I
if
gotta-
I lost a minute in SBA and a minute in Murmler, then that kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I got 326 that lost.
Oh,
I think 40 in
I
SBA.
forgot the box gear, but
So-
I forgot you can just.
Well,
warp
yeah, that's like a...
warp.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that's like a 10-second time loss if you just do the NG plus way, but this is definitely faster.
I hate that fucking PG so much. but man,
The rock boost.
Dude, the
is
Rock
not-
RCB is so good.
It's better to just
I'm a
go off
big-
of the checkpoint.
No, that checkpoint's terrible. I hate that checkpoint.
I'm lying.
Regular-
I'm number
Regular
one
cruise boost
checkpoint cruise.
on the checkpoint is fine. Doing the RCB on the checkpoint is stupid.
Oh no, that's some
If
crazy
you do
shit.
an RCB on a checkpoint, you gotta understand how the checkpoint's hitbox works.
Yeah.
It's like slightly tilted usually from where it looks like it'd be.
By the way, I'd like to let you know on Bones that I got Jelly LSS first try.
That's huge, honestly.
This Jellyfish Fields is really good.
Why do I have FEG?
I should like probably try to get a sub 120 without or with LSS, but it's also like I don't know. The UCB is like the most worth it strat ever, but it's also
Yeah.
the most least worth strat.
I mean, I had
ever.
Ice Pillar Bash when I was in like a 123, I think, but
Yeah, Ice Pillar Bash is like not worth it, not even close. But the craziest thing is I learned Ice Pillar Bash, thinking it was a good alternative because I didn't want to do the UCB for a little.
if you can
I
get
was
the
like-
UCB, then like sometimes you just like have a rut where you're just gonna miss it a bunch, but it's still
Yeah.
I think it's still. You can
I'm
take a while
now,
to get
like-
the UCB and then mess up the Ice Pillar Bash movement, and then you're just done.
Yeah.
Well-
I'm at the point now where I don't
There's a
really
back-
need to practice the UCB. I can just say that.
If you mess up the slam, there is a backup where you can get back onto the slide, but